What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pens and Tea. My name is Carrie, and today you are in my tea cupboard. I am currently waiting for my tea to boil, as you can probably hear in the background. So I thought I would do my top 5 teas of all time, or at least of recently, because I got asked to do it, so I oblige. Everything that is in here, though, is not on my top 5. It is high on the top 5, or high on my list, but not in my actual top 5. So right now, I'm currently waiting for my tea to boil, attempting to be patient, as patient as I can. But one of my top 5 teas is actually what I'm going to be having tonight, and that is Organic Peppermint Amore from David's Tea. The package looks like this, and the reason why I really like this one is because it's just a straight up peppermint tea, nothing too crazy going on about it, and I like to drink this when I don't want a heavy tea, or I'm feeling kind of ill, or I'm feeling like my upset stomach. I like the fact that there's no caffeine in it. I don't really have to do anything to it. It's just straight up peppermint. And so it's a good one to have. I really like it. Another one that I really like is this guy right here. Obviously the company is Harney and Sons. This flavor is called Paris. I get it from Indigo or Chapters. It's on sale usually for about $8, which is kind of expensive, but I like the tins. I use them after to store some things in. This one is kind of sweet, a little bit floral, and this is also a pre-bagged tea. Can I open one-handed? Let's find out. Yes. So they come in these little diamond-shaped bags, so that there's plenty of room for the tea leaves to expand. Man, it smells good. So yeah, it's kind of sweet. This is a black tea. It's kind of sweet and a little bit floral. It's really delicious. And keeping in theme with Harney and Sons, we're gonna switch over to Earl Grey Supreme. So I love Earl Grey. It is hands down my favorite tea of any tea brand or tea kind, but this one in particular is my all-time favorite. Ooh, it's ready. Come with me. Don't mind my dishes in the sink. We're going to do a little pour here. The stuff that I have in the bottom of my tea mug, by the way, is a little bit of rock sugar. Sometimes I'll drink this straight up. Sometimes I will sweeten it. Just kind of depends on my mood and what I feel like that day. And I feel like something a little bit sweet today. So I'll put that back and continue on. So yes, the Earl Grey Supreme is my all-time favorite of all the Earl Greys that I've had. There's 3 kind of like Earl Grey types, or really any tea. You get regular Earl Grey, which is kind of like baseline. You get Supreme, which is made with higher quality tea leaves and more bergamot flavor added to it. And then there is another one, actually. I'll move some stuff here. That's called Earl Grey Imperial. It essentially is made with the best tea leaves, more bergamot, all that kind of stuff. But I actually prefer this flavor, the Supreme, which is the middle of the road, over the Emperor or whatever, because this one has just a hair bit more of a bite to it, which I really like. So that's 3 down, 2 to go. So we're gonna pull in Nopo Black. This has pretty much been in my top 5 for a very long time. Basically this tastes like just a plain straight up black tea with a hint of like honey to it. Just says black tea from Nepal, but it's actually got a bit of a honey flavor. Let me see if I can open this with my teeth. So they're very large tea leaves, which is kind of interesting but I'm gonna put this down, take some out. So they're kind of like all over the place. But yeah, straight up black tea, just with like a kind of a slight honey flavor almost, which is really interesting. It's kind of expensive. For 50 grams, it's about 12 bucks. But David's Tea has a thing where if you like buy enough tea kind of thing, you get a free 50 grams. So that's usually what I do, is I redeem it with that so that I don't end up having to pay the whole thing. Because this is a mainstay for sure. And something that I debated whether or not I could actually put this in, and some of you are going to say no, but I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. It's a cream latte mix. So essentially what it is if I can flip it around, I don't know if you can read that. It says this quick and easy tea latte mix puts a creamy vanilla twist on a classic Earl Grey. Just add hot water and stir. So it essentially has black tea extract in it. It is a powder, so kind of like if you were to have chocolate milk. So it's just a powder, but it does taste like cream of Earl Grey, which I do have in here somewhere. There it is. Funny story with cream of Earl Grey, by the way. I hated it actually when I first tried it. I really, really, really did not like it. Thought it was disgusting, but I never let a tea go to waste. I don't ever really throw out teas. So I kept drinking it and I kept turning to actually like it. The only other time, dropped it. The only other time that's ever happened has been with this tea here. I also despised this one when I first tried it, but I quite enjoy it now. But yeah, so I debated about whether or not I could put this in my, top 5 teas of all time. But this is so different. It sort of, but not really qualifies as tea, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just because I want to, and it's my video, so I can. And this is totally different than any other of these teas, obviously. This is definitely more of like a latte if I want something super heavy and whatnot, then I definitely go for that. So that's my top 5: Earl Grey Supreme, Paris, Cream of Earl Grey Latte, Nopo Black, and Organic Peppermint Amore. Basically, I don't really have any honorable mentions because that would be my entire flippin' tea cupboard. I would have to say maybe David's Tea Santa's Secret is an honorable mention. I really, really like that one. One that I also really like, but I'm sad about, is this guy here. This doesn't really exist anymore. This company went under. It was bought by Starbucks and now it's gone. You can still buy this tea in pre-bagged form, but it's Starbucks, so it's priced stupid. So I'm kind of sad that this has gone away, but that would be an honorable mention. So guys, my tea is pretty much good, steeped, and ready to go. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't yet done so already, please do hit that subscribe button. New videos come out every Monday and Friday, and the occasional Q&A on Tuesday. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite teas are, or just drinks in general. If you don't like tea, coffee or anything like that. And guys, as always, I will see you next time. Bye.